All right, guys, 2009 Tahoe. Finally, I got this stupid problem fixed. I'm gonna show you because I was looking around online and I couldn't find any good video to tell you how to drain the AC drain. Look, oh man, I'm so happy. I was dealing with this problem for the past week. My whole carpet in the front is wet. It got all wet right there, even on the front side, on the driver's side. And I'm extremely happy. Look at how much water it came out. Like, there's a puddle right there full of water. All of that was dry, and I was underneath. I couldn't do anything. But then I removed, let me show you. I removed this little L-shape drain plug. I don't know. This goes connected like this to the car, so the water can drain from here. But it was, every time I turn on the AC, there was no water coming out of here. So I removed this, and then all I had left was a little thing like this coming out from the firewall of the car. So I tried putting something like this, something soft inside. It didn't work. Then I tried putting something harder like this. Again, it didn't work. What did the trick was this little guy right here. So if you go underneath, I'm gonna show you in a little bit. I'm gonna move the car so I can show you. I don't want to get wet. So what I did is I put this inside. As soon as I put it inside and took it out, a whole puddle of water, a whole bunch of water was coming out. So I'm very happy because I've been dealing with this problem. I couldn't find anything online or on YouTube. But all right, let me move the car and I'm gonna show you how it looks underneath. All right, guys, I already moved the car. I'm going to show you where this part goes and how to fix your problem. So if you go underneath here, give me 1 second. All right, you go underneath here. Now, this is next to the passenger tire. You can see that's the passenger tire. Now, if you go over here, right here, okay, there's water still dripping. All right, remember, passenger tire right there. And let me zoom in. That's what we have to work on. Now, again, this little part goes right here, right? So it's easy. You can just pull it out and then it comes out. And you can put it back in the same way. So now I'm gonna show you what I did. Let me zoom in, stupid camera. Okay, all right. Now this is what I did. I took this little screwdriver, pointy screwdriver, and what I did was I went from here. You have enough room to put your arm, your hand, see, and then from here I just went like this right here, and I pressed it all the way in. You see how it went in? So I pressed it all the way in and I took it out, and then once I took it out, a whole bunch of water came out, and that was it. Now if it doesn't work for you, maybe try using a longer screwdriver. Just be careful. I'm not sure if you push it all the way in, maybe you can break something there, so just be careful. Let me get out from here. Yeah, so just be careful not to push it in too hard. That's what she said. All right, yeah, just be careful not to push it in all the way. Try like slow, and just work your way through. And then when you finish, when all the water drains, make sure you put this back, because if you don't, then the water is gonna go back inside the car, and then you're gonna have a wet carpet again. So all right, I know this is the only video you're gonna find on YouTube, because there's not a single video for these cars, even though they're really popular cars. This should work on the Tahoe, Yukon, I believe Silverado, what else, Suburban. So yeah, I really hope this video helped you. If it did, please consider subscribing, like this video, share it with your friends. And all right, guys, appreciate it.